And welcome everyone to the 305 Goddess channel. How are you? All of my beautiful gods and goddesses. Let's get into the unveiled. Happy Thursday. It's a beautiful day. I hope y'all have been enjoying this week. The weekend is right around the corner. Let's go in. What's going on, Mira? How are you? You always got some shit going. Boy, I tell you, pray to clear your energy. God dang. We are on the road to 1 million subscribers. So I appreciate all of you that have subscribed. Hit that belly, get the live notifications, the likes, the love in the comment section, the donations, the purchases. Y'all are going in. August, we going in. Make sure you get your cleanses. We almost at the end of the year. We at the end of the year. August, September, October, November, December. Oh, and September. But we close because we almost done. Prosperity lies ahead. I'm trying to tell you. New moon in Taurus. Who is that? Hi, grateful goddess. How are you? Oh, you need an energy read. Bad, huh? I think you subscribe. Make sure you tune in when I do the live readings. China, what's going on? Child, it's 2022. And they better get it before they don't get who. Yeah, y'all know how it go. Anyhow, let's get into it, y'all. It's a lot of people out here just, lagging, but prosperity does lie us ahead for us. So let's go. I feel the real positive energy here because, boy, you know what? Let's keep going. Let's go. Turn on them live notifications, babies. And look at the bigger picture. Somebody needs to. Now, this coming in from yesterday with that cynical. I told y'all something about the bigger picture. Here it is today. Full moon in Sagittarius. Now, this came out yesterday. And then there was a story after I cut the camera off that came up. Okay, prosperity lies ahead. Now, somebody is being held back from their prosperity because they cannot see the bigger picture, unfortunately. That's what's going on. And I'm trying to get a way more positive read for us that have this prosperity coming in, okay? So continue looking at the bigger picture if that's you, because we are prosperous coming in. And some people that's looking at this small behind picture, it's the Sagittarius, half man, half God. So they in the man side and they can't see the bigger picture. Prosperity is going to be hard to come in. If you in the God side, you gonna get your prosperity. That's just the point being. Okay, let's go. Now I hear this is that two-sided. You can't fake this till you make this. Fake, make, it just don't go together. Some of y'all be trying to fake it till you make it. You finna fake yourselves out, and we see you. Oh, we finna see you. Actually, we don't give a damn about looking at you, but we forced to see your ass at this point. Crazy. Look at me now. Look at me now. And they're going to be trying to reach out. That's why it's important to know where you stand. I see if anybody reaching out is to the higher source. You see how we climbing? But it's people that's going to be lagging in these collaborations. Card number 3. Because we going to the prosperity. And they over here like, wait for me. I want to come. You can't. Where your dreams lead you to. Let's go in. Rebuild. It's time to rebuild. And I'm hearing somebody is trying to come together and rebuild. But no, somebody need to rebuild themselves. What is this? Daydreams and decisions. Rebuild. That's themselves. It's an option. 7 to 16 to win or lose. Because other than that, when you join someone else's energy, team, or whatever the hell you want to call it, dedicated effort, what either are you bringing to the table? What do you have to prepare or something like this? And are you helping them win or lose? You yourself. So it's like you have to be a winner or a loser first to be attached. Like somebody keep wanting to be attached to help them win or lose, and that's not helping. It's not helping. It's like somebody only going to be attached to you for the win. They'll probably feel what it is, sympathy or empathy for your loss. But I ain't finna be attached to no fucking loss. Who does that? Because some people attach themselves to loss situations all day, every day. We see it. So why is that to be attached to something else? No, you attach that loss over there by your damn self and rebuild. Look at the bigger picture. You got to understand no one wants to be attached to a loss. Well, I'm busy losing. Who gonna help me win? God. WINGOD. LOSEDEVIL. I don't fucking know. Jack of spades. This is what you manifest. Don't worry, Mirror ass gonna get blocked from the channel. Nah, I ain't blocking. They just gonna come in and make a fool of themselves. A fool in love, child. Alright. King of Diamond to the Queen of Swords. Somebody getting money and someone being logical. And that's what they manifesting. So if you ain't getting money and you ain't out here being logical, you ain't about shit. You ain't about shit. That's where the energy going. You better get on your shit. Because then you over here wondering, why don't nobody want to collaborate with me? Why they keep leaving me out? Because you ain't on your shit. But everybody got to keep telling you that you ain't on your shit. That's repetitive hot ass. And why they ain't fucking with you? They tried, right? Saying you got to go back to G-O-D and figure it out. Spiritual leadership, I'm hearing. Yep. We tired of y'all. It ain't everybody, but it's in the mix. So get yourself out the mix. It's very important. Get up out them streets. Manifest your dreams. Somebody need to sit down and manifest. Let's go into the story. Thought it flip. 8 of emotion. This come out every day. The beginning card every day. Check yesterday's reading. The same card. Different deck. Walking into something greater. Into a win. Or damn near a loss. I do see it. I see it. Seeing clearly. Someone doesn't. Someone doesn't. Like, that's what it's saying. Let's keep going. Oh, I'm just going to win. You better pray. You better pray that you win. Yeah. Yeah, you even got to pray that you win. It's not just a win. It's possibly a loss. But somebody got to get that. God ain't playing with you right now. You keep playing with God and playing the wrong damn game. Keep playing the wrong game. Walk into some greatness, prosperity. But people ain't trying to be great. The spiritual teacher. Jesus, 5 of thought. Oh, I'm going to win. I already won. Why? Because I asked God to. Did you ask God to win? 8 of emotions. What is this? Healer of emotions to the Ace of emotions. Because it's like you have to heal to even get the opportunity. You have to heal first to even get the opportunity. So your win will be held back until you get spiritual leadership. But I just said that. And I don't know if someone needs to figure out what spiritual leadership is. Let me see what it said on this card. Not these in particular. This one. There are great rewards in spending time alone. Use those moments of solitude to focus on love and ways in which you might give to those around you. Shine your light as an example for others to follow. Seek out a spiritual mentor or your own, of your own. I say, or your own, if your life feels unfilled right now. I mean, maybe you do need to talk to someone. Now, that's going to be real. Now, here I am, a counselor, card counseling. That's what I do. It'd be more cards than me. Trust me. But the back and forth, the communication is what gets us through. So that's why I understand the spiritual teacher. But somebody with the 9 of thoughts, they probably don't believe in it with the healer of abundance, and they stuck. They can't go nowhere. It's like, because it's what you believe in. So that's how successful you are going to be. He or she is open-minded and maturing. Someone does need to get out of their head and get into their bag, because their head is fucking them up. Whatever you thinking and you trying to push that through, and that's not the assignment. So you on the wrong shit. Out with the old, in with the new. I can't make it up. Fair decision. I mean, I can understand why different people resonate with it, but some people ignore the resignation at this point. Out with the old, in with the new. Fair decision. Because you don't know where your life leading you to, evidently, but then you not depending on the creator to lead you. Maybe you depending on us, the people. And you going the wrong way. You ain't gonna go nowhere with that. It's not because we said so, it's God said so. God is your leader. I remember growing up, I think it's in the Bible, but at least they told us God is a jealous God at this point. I don't know how jealous he is, but I know that he wants your undivided attention. Like you and him. Either you his son or daughter, or you his family, you his peoples, or whatever. But God wants your undivided attention. This year, before 22 is up, so you can be clear for next year, because shit finna be rolling. You think this year went by quick? Boy, don't be out of the running next year. This year's almost over. And it just started. Next year finna be worse. So that shit gonna fly past a motherfucker and they ain't gonna see it. 9 of thought to the healer of abundance. Somebody it's like out with the old, in with the new, needs to be done now so you can heal. It sounds like a warning. Review and contemplation. Somebody ain't reviewing and contemplating. You just keep going and going like a ran over Energizer bunny. 7 of abundance, and you see it. Finally. Go get fixed. It's giving me Humpty Dumpty fell off the wall. Humpty Dumpty had a great fall. That's about the greatest of shit in the book. But they say it's a sin. Nah, bitch, it's the fall. God damn it. Yep. They busy out here talking about what the sin is, although no sin is greater than the other. So the sin don't matter. Let's talk about your fall that you don't want to talk about. Your fall from grace. Your fall from your position. Oh, you talk about how it's a sin. Use a fucking lie. Once again, while we do these damn cards. Because y'all busy out here fucking lying. Go figure the story out, then tell your fucking story. How could you tell your story in the middle of your fucking story? That don't make no sense. What's going on, so girl? How are you? Someone is not reviewing and contemplating their motherfucking story, so they just out here rambling and off the fucking block. You got to rebuild. You about to get put off the block. Dead ass serious. The shit was so green, now it's finna be dark. Somebody about to get put off the block. Cannot rebuild. Someone going through their daydreams and decisions, trying to rebuild, figure out that they need to walk away from what the fuck. I hear somebody thought. It's a big ass thought. Where do we do consult? Because I don't know how you get a spiritual teacher here, but review and contemplation reverse. That means somebody ain't passed the class. I gotta turn on some light. And instead of saying that they didn't pass the class, they sitting here talking about how bad it is, how bad the class is. No, bitch, you just failed the class because you didn't do no review or contemplation. You were supposed to be that, yeah. Now this way it go real deep at. Some people were supposed to be something, or some people were granted a position, but they didn't do no studying. They did not review or do the contemplation, and now they sitting here talking about how bad the class is, how bad the teacher is, how bad, bitch, how bad is you? How bad is you in not doing the assignment and completing it and turning it in on time? Wake the fuck up. Somebody need to wake up. Woke. Nah, no, wake up. Woke will be considered another one of them terminologies that will keep you in the matrix. Thank you. Because if you fucking woke, how the fuck is you going to go back to sleep? All it is waking up. So you can go back to sleep and wake the fuck up again and go back to sleep and wake up. Why you trying to be wide-eyed ass woke? Just you ain't going to get no fucking rest till you die. Sleep till you die. High when you go to sleep every fucking night. Wake the fuck up. Sick of the shit. Caught in the matrix. Somebody need to go sit with themselves and figure some stuff out. It's okay all by yourself. I swear to God. I don't even swear. I promise you. Out with the old, in with the new. This is a new world order. No, you're not going to be around everybody like you used to. Wake up call if that's for you. So if you used to be around a whole bunch of people, not anymore. If you ain't been around a whole bunch of people, you might just better get used to being around some motherfuckers. It's out with the old, in with the new. And I'm here with this review and contemplation reverse. Ain't nobody gonna get to understand it until you download it. It's not written so to where you gotta go read it at. Y'all see it for what it is. Just big ass downloads. I'm happy the world is splitting up. Sick of it. Healer of emotion. Fuck them. Fuck them. Whoever the fuck them is, if it's us versus them, who you think gonna win? A to action. Bitch, all this work we putting in, fuck your emotions. We ain't got time to be drowning in your shit. No. We got work to do. You around here drowning. For the people who not drowning in emotions, doing the great work. You drowning in your emotions, I guess you ain't fucking doing no work. I guess. Intuition and insight. So we're moving into a more spiritual leadership, but then they fucked up in the head because I'm gonna get the confirmation, but it looked like they once again fraudulent. Healer of abundance. You doing it for money. Wake up call. Somebody keep doing it for money. Somebody is doing something for money and talking about high spiritual leadership. I feel like it keep getting thrown in their face that that's exactly what the fuck it is, and they can't deny it. It's out with the old, in with the new. We are going into a spiritual time, whether you like it or not. Rebuild your character so you can fit in and play this game. Because evidently y'all was playing the old game, still couldn't conquer it. It's a new game here. See if y'all can beat this one. Game time, bitches. Fair decision. I'm trying to tell you. They're like, it's not fair. It's not fair. God already reigned. This long time ago, I keep talking about prayer works. What you pray for today, it might happen in about 2 to 3 years. Somebody want 2 or 3 days, 2 or 3 weeks, whatever. I don't know how God works in your life, but I'm trying to let you know. You pray for it today. Once again, whoever won that $1 billion jackpot, they've been praying for that shit. They've been playing lotto for a minute. And even if they wasn't playing lotto, that this is the real shit. They've been praying for a break. They didn't even know lotto was gonna be the motherfucking way. They probably just woke up and went to play that shit and bam, they called it. If the motherfucker ain't rigged, boy, that's a deeper rabbit hole for some of you. So are you praying for the wrong shit at this point? Fair decision already made, and it wasn't by you. See, people be thinking they make the decisions. Why you put that on yourself? You should be quick to get, oh, God did it. God making it. Hold on, let me go to God to get this decision. You ain't about a shit. You don't even know what to do out here. Your emotions all wrecked, unexplainable, but you got control. How, Sway? How? Seven of abundance. How? You ain't did nothing. You don't wanna take the credit. I don't know who people giving it to now. That's what I'm hearing. Oh my gosh, back at it again. Four of abundance, letting go. Somebody, God say let go of the power. Now, I'm going to read this story and see what I get. Six of abundance, have some even, that's definitely God. Four of abundance, reverse to the six of abundance. Hell nah. That's definitely God. But let me see what I see in this story. Somebody don't want to talk about God. Let's see real quick. Need to move into a better state of life and spiritual teacher so you can't get away from it. There you go. And then somebody messed up in the head because that's what abundance said. But they can't go figure. That's what abundance, yes. That's what we learn, and that's why we go. That's just it. It's not no back and forth unless you don't want to be abundant. So boom. Out with the old, in with the new, and review and contemplate, which is that's why I keep talking. It's the same message because somebody is not. They like skipping over 1 and 2, and let me just get 3 and 4 and 5 and 6 and 7, 8, 9 and 10, and then be complete. That don't make no sense because you just missed 1 and 2. But that's what somebody is saying. Okay. So now we got the hill of emotion, which is I feel like somebody is not really logically thinking or feeling. Okay, now whether they're a fucking clone, what the fuck ever at this point, I throw it out there. Or whether they have been diluted. Now they do got all this food, all these shots, all this medicine, all this, it do damage to your brain, all these drugs. Let me say all that. All these medicines. I did say that. Drugs, medicine, same category. Jesus have mercy. Anyhow, and it does damage to your interior and your exterior, but it hurt your interior. That's why you got to take it. It hurt your interior worse, which is deteriorating. And now it's like somebody either don't have the feelings or the brain power at this point. So if this don't have nothing to do with medically driven, this is emotionally like depression. Okay. And they trying to work in it, not work through it. This is what's going on. That's why somebody need to go talk to a spiritual teacher. Somebody. I said counselor, somebody just go talk because you need this back and forth energy. But if the way to talk, you got to be open. It said that. What it said? He or she is open-minded and maturing. Oh, nurturing. My bad. It say nurturing, which would be compromising, compassion, all that. Compromising, all that. So it's like to sit down, and that's why I do see like a counselor or what they call it, therapist. Boom. Because somebody think that what they want is what needs to be in this world, but they didn't make the world up. So it's like if I don't get what I want, everybody else getting what they want. They don't know. It's unfair because they're not in the emotions out of whack. They don't understand that we don't get what we want. We get what we need, and we be grateful for it. What's going on, Jamari? How are you? We don't get that what we want. It just happened to be the shit that we get. We're grateful for it, and it feel like we wanted it and needed it. We wanted something. Thank God we had something because we wanted for something. But you have to get into your spiritual. This is that win or lose. We're going to always win, no matter what it is. The fucked up part is you think is a loss. It's another person that would think what you have is losing. How? I'm doing very wonderful. Make sure you are subscribed. Hit that belly. Get them live notifications. I do live readings, but you got to catch me. So make sure you subscribe and hit that belly. But that's the reflection, deflection. That's the deception and deceiving part of the world. Like, why you looking over here talking about what you trying to decide whether it's a win or loss, or she losing, or she winning? What they got to do with you? It don't. And you bet not make it, because I feel like for those who be like, oh, they losing. Boy, you down there at the bottom looking for their ass to get down there with you. Or they winning. If that's encouragement to help you win, cool. Once again, that's the categories. If you're going to block out the negativity, you know a bitch lost. Why the fuck is you focused on the loss? So you could be over there with them? Go focus on the motherfuckers that's winning so you can go win. Or just forget about the motherfuckers that's losing. First of all, they forgot about themselves. Now you over here with the empathy or sympathy trying to forget, remember them. People confused because you don't have your feelings in check. That's like a motherfucker tell you they don't care for you. Well, I still care for you. Move on. As long as you know they do not care for you and they told you up front, which some of them don't. It's showing right here. Bitch don't even care for you and they still talking to you. That's what the cards say. So y'all beware. They don't even like you like that, but they know they got to get some money. So they will talk to you. It ain't got nothing to do with liking. And that's what we moving into. And some people might get left because they over here still in their feelings. So deep in their feelings. Need to have some even give and take to get abundance and have a foundation. So you can create something to feel at this point. Because you ain't got nothing, boy. Your feelings gonna be from the ground trying to get up too. You feel me? I already said it. 5 of Earth. Be out there lonely by yourself. Don't do that. Seven of Air is nasty. Disgusting energy because you all in your feelings. You think somebody like you. You want to like something everybody. You got one person coming already. And look, the Jedi mind trick is what if you don't? So that means you just liking people for no reason. Check yourself. Once again, it's gonna always be 1 + 2 = 3. Somebody trying to throw a different equation that don't add up. And spirit is gonna always add up. It's not confusion. Y'all want to confuse it. People confuse things and then won't admit, oh yeah, we actually do. So stop. So sit with it and then yes. But then everybody doesn't, so that's why we all can't. But the greatest of us, oh, we do our greatest. Oh yeah, we gonna do what we gotta do. We know you don't fuck with us, but we fuck with you. That's how it go. We fuck with everybody. That means the people that fuck with us and the people that don't fuck with us. Just because you don't fuck with me don't mean I don't fuck with you. Just thank you for letting me know that you don't fuck with me. Bow. I know how to fuck with you. That is the same thing on going through, like how to, if the word is manipulative, if it's manipulation, you have to maneuver through the manipulation. Now I keep telling y'all, if you have to read the Bible, don't be afraid of it. It's weapon. It's how to use it. It's how to get against the shit. It's how to move through this motherfucker. But you got to really know what you're reading. So I do get it. So it's not just opening the Bible. You got to see what the fuck they mean when they saying the shit. It's called the study. That's just like how I'm reading for y'all. The first day it wasn't so literal. Hell nah. But as I studied, will not give up, continue reading. God told me, go ahead. I got the okay. Boom, got upgrades. Boom, here we are. So you have to move in the right energy and get the okays. If something ain't working, I did that before. I was doing music. I was doing all this other shit. I ain't getting no okay. Nope. That's why I ain't done. Somebody need to either get the okay, get the green lights, something. Follow that. And not your temptations. It's not what you want. And then you have to understand, we keep saying it, but then of course we know that you're not there yet, so you don't really get it until you got it, and that's good. But the whole thing is, you have to believe in this higher creation to put you on a good spot. You know what I'm saying? Like, you worry about everybody else trying to help you out, but then you keep seeing they not fucking helping you. So when is somebody gonna understand the convolution? That what it's called? Convoluted ass energy. Why you keep trying to go into a tornado storm? Step out. It's okay to feel like the people don't know nothing. You know they don't, but you won't admit that. You keep giving the people all this. You putting too much on the people. Somebody putting too much on the people. Sound like the I don't know if it sound like a pastor or something. You know better or something like that. Did you personally teach me? Because other than that, how the fuck you just gonna assume that I know better? That's just it. Even though they want to try to, because your mom should have taught you, or you should have raised better, or somebody had to say no. Your ass didn't. So what you talking about at this point? Love. What you talking about, love? I love you and I'm finna walk away from you. I don't know how else to explain this. This is unfucking explainable, but it's right here. Somebody need to walk away from something they love, walk into something real love at this point. Messenger of water, message. Because somebody, now this is the difference, whether you in your feelings or what, but it's like love and true love. We love everyone genuinely. But that one who capitate, that's the word, capitate. Am I using words? My bad. The one who will blow that battery pack. Supposed to, because right, you don't want everybody blowing that battery pack. You don't. Fucking rebuild. So somebody keep giving their love out, getting blown, instead of your back blown out at this point. You know what? Or blowing backs at this point. I don't know. I feel like somebody doing page of earth. You're doing it for no reason. Like, or if it's a reason, it's little. You need to get bigger. Bitch, go big. Think big. Somebody need to think big. That's the secret. Oh, my bad. It looked like the moon. It's a star. It's a chariot and a star. Jesus. Well, Cancer came out yesterday. I think, I don't know, Aquarius. I don't know. You've been in and out. Look like Gemini. You come out every day. But it look like it's the lovers. That's what I'm getting. 7 in the air. I see what nastiness is not happening right now. For some of y'all probably think that is weird. Okay. But with the chariot and the star and on top of the spiritual teacher, it looks as if this is a time to be moving forward to that position that we were talking about for 3 months now. Okay. This nasty shit that's happening, feel like people, are we gonna win this or are we gonna lose this? That's what's going on. Like, is that detachment? And now it's coming back together for the stars, for the ones who meant to be, for the ones who held it up. What's going on, Alaya? Welcome back, baby. I remember. I'm going to read for you. I'm going to go live later. Nakaylin, how are you? Liz, what's going on, baby? I'm doing wonderful. How are you? Thank you for asking. Check this. Make sure you all subscribe. Hit that belly. Get the live notifications. I'm going to come back and do some live energy reads. Make sure you all subscribe. Hit that live notification belly so y'all can get to know me. See how we roll over here. Y'all won't be confused. Y'all get some good stuff. Y'all have run into the greatest. Let's go. Welcome to my block. Yeah, somebody need to get their block and rebuild it before they get kicked off. Look at the bigger picture. Like, you have something you can win with, but don't lose it. Prosperity lies ahead. Somebody need to be patient and go in hermit mode and just be thankful that this cycle is coming up. One cycle is ended and another one is coming up. It's a very prosperous cycle coming in for 2023. I'm so happy because I've been seeing this. And of course, I be trying to see what it be saying too, but it reiterates the energy. It's just some real stuff. And that's why I've been telling y'all 2023, we finna be balling, bitch. Get ready. Thank them in the hallway. We in the hallway right now. Some people do be in the hallway literally through their cycles, but this is a big cycle. Like everybody in the hallway, yeah, for different reasons, evidently. Some of y'all in the hallway looking around, some of us over there, just thank you. Can't wait to hop up out the bed, turn my swag on, take a look in the mirror, say what's up. Yeah, we getting money. That's it. See, we not over there. We ain't got no money yet. I ain't got no money. Shit, well, how you get money? I ain't got. Just we getting money. Okay, let's join that crowd. We getting money. That's the fake it till you make it. God damn. If we in a motherfucking club. And I see all the motherfuckers over here, we getting money. And then I see all the motherfuckers over here, somebody saying, we ain't got no money. We getting money. Yeah. That would be my fake it till I make it. I promise you. I get it now. I'm not finna be over there with y'all talking about how you ain't getting money and where is it? No. Well, you either getting money or you ain't. Which one is it? Somebody need to either speak it into existence, stay positive, and it's like talk what you want to be. So don't keep saying I'm broke. Hey, don't say that shit. Don't you motherfucking say that shit. Don't you ever claim broke, bitch. I feel allergic. Ooh, can't even say the word. I'm allergic to the word. Shit, and I ain't saying it again. No, leave that to y'all ass. Don't say the word. You won't be. And then, especially when y'all be faking it till you make it, bitch call you for something. What? You what? Are you what? Oh, that's what I thought. Don't you say that shit. You gonna give it to the people. You'll get it back. I'm bro right now. I got bills to pay. What? I'm trying to take this little shit from you so when your bill come in, you got better. But now you don't want it because you finna hold on to that little shit. God say, let it go. So you can get double for the trouble. 4, 5, 6. Oh, God. Thank y'all for the 6 likes. I love y'all. Are you kidding me? Let it go so you can get more. Somebody call you, ask you for some money right before the bill need to be due. Go ahead, give it to them. Guaranteed. What? Your belief. Spiritual teacher, but this how it works. That's why I wouldn't say guaranteed you because it already worked for me. Matter of fact, it just worked. I just gave out 20 the other night, and I was like, they said I'll give it back Friday, which is a couple days, so I ain't worried about it. I just got 45. I got double the shit. And they finna give me the shit back. So is that triple? So that means I ain't lose out on nothing, right? That shit happened to me last week too, but I'm just saying how often it fucking happens. It was bigger last week. This one was small. Matter of fact, I gave out more last week. That's why. Somebody need to give that shit out. Let it go. So double can come back. But you don't believe that I ain't gonna get that shit back. You're not. So that's why you don't. Because I believe it's gonna get back. I believe it's gonna get back more than double. I feel triple and stuff, and that's why it happens for me like that. I get that back plus the another, which would be double, plus another, which would be triple. I get the shit. I get it because I want to get more, so I'm gonna claim it. I get triple for I'm way past the doubles. I get triple for the trouble. Triple trouble. I get it. You witnessed it. I mean, you ain't even witnessed. I'm just telling you. You ain't got to believe me with somebody. It's hard to believe. Well, I can't help you though because I believe, so that's why I get it. You don't get it. You did not make me believe that you can get triple for your trouble. I had to believe that shit. Because y'all was talking about double for your trouble. I wasn't being greedy and trying to say, well, I want more for all that damn trouble. I promise you, my intentions are very positive and great and clear and lucid. So it was like, shit, I don't know how God works. You say double, he probably give you quadruple for your troubles. I don't fucking know. You can get way more back. Just give it out. And then that's what happened. I got triple for it. I'm looking for quadruple around this bitch too. Never mind. See, yep, I'm not. That's why I might get it. Let's go. But I'm just saying, y'all, that's the nasty stuff. You're gonna wrangle around and that energy that you can't, you not, no. That's not where we at with it. Somebody said, I meant to screen record it, but I like, fuck it, they'll get it one day. We don't say no. We always say yes. I don't know if it was either Chris Brown said it or it wasn't on Drink Champs with DJ Khaled. It's somebody like one of them big superstars that was like, or was it like Denzel Washington, like on one of them memes? Because y'all know they got a lot of shit going around, like on the reels and stuff, TikToks. But it was somebody very prominent. I looked at them and I was like, and when I started listening, they said the same shit I said. I just said it like a couple weeks ago. I'm pretty sure that interview was a while ago too. But we not busy saying no. Why you keep saying, yeah, I don't need no. We have to say yeah, because without moving forward, adding positive, you gonna always get no, negative, still, no movement. So why the fuck is we busy over there? It's some of y'all over there. We not with y'all. It's a total split. So I feel like you can jump ship and just start saying yes and being positive and go with the flow or whatever the fuck. Stop being afraid. And I feel like it's a jump, but that's my feelings at this point. And I do see it say, fuck your feelings, bitch. This is what it is. So maybe that's just the split. No, negative. Yes, positive. That's the biggest split, okay? And you can't, and I don't know if it's jumping ships once again. So don't be in them nose business trying to help them. They definitely might be in your business looking for some help, but you can't help them. I'm trying to get y'all on the split. I'm just trying to help the nose, but don't look like it's no fucking help. It's win or lose. That's the split. So to look like the nose have to help themselves and the yes know how to help themselves. So continue at this point. Water world. The world to earth. World balancing. Boy, you see the split. One side win, one side lose. Somebody got to lose. Somebody got to win in this world. And that to earth will solidify the split. And people will be denied. You have to deny them. If you don't deny them, you might get drowned in that no water and be over there with the nose at this point. And it's how to deny them. Trust me. I would give it an example of when the I don't know if they'll know or yeah, that's why it's no judgment, but it's denial. You got to go with your higher spiritual teacher, your higher intuition. It said that anyhow. It said intuition and intentions. So yeah, very so. So when the $20 ads came in, I was like, damn, again? I mean, I got it, but for you, this ain't finna be happening every week. But it flipped me to the future. Like I'm with my husband, and you asked me for a little ass $20, you know I got it. I will fuck it. If anything, I'm sending you money, you'll never have to ask. But it's the point that we're right now at this point, and you just asking right now because I'm not just sending it to you. So now I'm like, all right, let me go make it, then I send it to you, which will clarify why I flip straight to the mind of when I'm already made it big and you asking me for 20. What the fuck is you over there smoking crack, nigga? But that was, I never asked him what the fuck he needed the money for. So when I hung up, I was like, damn, because I remember I was there. Bitch wouldn't give me a dime, and that's how I survived, because I knew it was no one to call for a motherfucking thing. They wouldn't give it to me because I smoked. So they over here like, you smoke weed and you ain't finna spend my $5 on weed. Cool, I got you. I ain't mad at you. Definitely respect, you know. So I had to learn not to ask for a motherfucking dime. I couldn't even get $1 to buy roll up. No, bitch. That's even worse. The least money I asked for, the worse it was. I would ask for $50, $100 to make it seem like it's going to some license, you know what I'm saying? Nah, don't ask for no fucking $5. Nah, bitch, you finna go smoke that. That's how I learned. It was a whole bunch of shit. So now I'm getting done in the same position. I don't even know what it's for. And it's not $5, it's fucking $20. But my intuition is like, you're not finna keep coming to me every fucking week for no $20. I don't give a fuck how much it is. You just not finna come to me every time for no fucking money. So now, my other mind said, I'm a Libra, so I don't know if everybody got two minds. I would hope so, but whatever. Some people don't use it. They one track minded. Anyhow, so my other mind said, wait, what the first mind was like, don't worry about what he gonna do. Just give it to, oh, right. I'm gonna just give it to you when I make it. But my second mind said, it kicked in. It was like, remember when your ass ain't have it? So it's the same story, but it's two different mind states. Ain't nobody give it to you, so that you was hindering him by giving it to him, but not really. Just go ahead and give it to him. He said he gonna give it back. Just let him do his thing, but just let him know it can't be happening all the time. So I'm over here in one mind give it to him, the other mind not give it to him because I'm actually not helping. So I had to come to a fair decision. Was like, how to help and not hinder. He asked for it. I get what I asked for from God. I ain't God. I'm 305 goddess. But the point is, if you don't get it, then you get upset, especially if I got it. So that will be the hindering. Because now you need to motherfucking adjust your attitude when you can't get what you want. But this is only the second go round. So now I'm gonna go ahead and give it to you. See how you act. You already know that you can't keep coming back and forth. Right now you're learning. So now you got to give somebody some opportunity and space to learn, especially if you're gonna be in a higher position, if you're gonna think it out. But then that's what be wrong with the world. They swear they in a higher position than somebody else, and they even doing the fucking do. You're not doing the fucking work. But you think you higher than somebody else and not helping. And like, this is what the reals keep fucking talking about. And then you swear you helping, but you ain't doing the right help. Excuse me. Which will correlate to, if all of us out here working and trying to figure out what work to do, stay out of people's business. As long as you get your business upgraded and downloaded and in fucking tap, you good. The more you stay out of people's business, the more you can help them. You being in people's shit is not helping them, especially if you ain't catering to the fucking needs. And that balance is coming up. And if you ain't listening to your higher self to know how to move, it's gonna be a lot of denying, a lot of denial, a lot of separation for real. Y'all think y'all went through separation right now? All right. A lot of non-success. That's a lot of separation. It's gonna be the successful against the non-successful. Out with the old, in with the new. Once again, this story is reading, whatever you used to be doing and successful in, no longer. I would kept wondering for somebody need to do some contemplation. That, like, I'm finna tell you the story. I kept wondering. I just started this about 5 years ago. I'm brand new to this. It's as soon as I get in, there's people talking about something how it's damnation, how they just start reading. You know, I don't read tarot no more. God told me not. Well, bitch, God just told me to get on. To put your ass off. I get it. Oh shit. I get it. But don't talk about how it's the fucking damnation. Look at the bigger picture. Don't sit here talking about how bad it is. Your ass bad. If anything, I ain't bad. Well, tell us the truth. That's what the fuck going on. Because I'm here to tell it since day one. So y'all hear tarot readers talking about they can no longer do tarot. It's because they motherfucking ass can't. But they gonna make up a whole fucking fairy tale daydream to tell your ass and why they can't do it. Illusion, optical, so they can make themselves look good. And making God look bad at the same time. So it's gonna be hard for them to fucking look good later on. Because now they got to go back on that. Well, God didn't say it was bad. You already said God said it's bad. Now, and we trying to tell you God is in everything. So how the fuck God told you it's bad? God ain't tell me that. But God told you cannot do it. You won't just say that shit. So now your ass is not fucking going to be successful. Out with the old, in with the new. For us to sit here and tell the fucking truth to the people. So I'm talking about what God ain't in. God everywhere. If you knew God, but you don't. Somebody they need to go get to know God. Can't make up the fucking story. And the reality is, y'all, it's a whole bunch of y'all. I done seen at least about 4 to 5. I know one. I done seen about 4 on YouTube. I know one personally. So, bitch, I'm already in the game. I'm deep in it. Bitch was snatched up right in front of my face. I went to ask her for the card. She said she threw them away. Bitch, what? How you throw property away? You ain't even had enough fucking shit to go sell it. Oh, because God says bad. Oh, God. Ooh, bitch. Keep on talking. What else he said? Because you done it, bitch. You ain't even you couldn't even compensate from the shit. Sell them shits. Give them away. Told y'all to go feed the fucking birds. But no, y'all gotta burn them up. Throw them away. All that fucking money. I get broke. Start over. Rebuild. I think you would have been rebuilding a little bit from the ground up if you would have been more in tune. That's just my opinion. Once again, it might be my feelings. Fuck them. Cause the out of tune shit ain't working. Tunchi. Maybe somebody need to stop saying what God said to them. It's a private conversation. Don't nobody need to know your business. Is that the world to the tour earth? Once again, people all up in other people's business because they busy with people all up in their shit. They want people all up in their shit. Trying to be famous. I already seen it. Trying to be famous and your fucking fame has failed. What the fuck you trying to be famous for? You see all them famous people? You don't know not name one, huh? What you trying to be famous for? For people not to know you? Oh shit. Yup. It ain't even here. But it is. This is not even nothing to brag about. That's why I say it's not here. It's just really not here. It is, but it ain't. For money, that's everywhere. For a position that you cannot solidify unless the angels got your back. Not somebody trying to figure out which angels. Yeah, the abundant angels. Oh hell nah. The abundant angels can't do shit for you. They'll tell you that. Why you not abundant? If that's the fucking case. Them angels is sent by the higher source, the creator. Your ancestors is sent by the higher source, the creators. Them people can't come to you unless it's ordained. They got to get permission to come aggravate you, come bother you, come into your energy. That's on. If you don't get that, somebody need to rebuild. Look at the bigger picture. Why? Because we are all God's children. If I pray hard enough that I don't want nobody to fuck up my energy, to kind of twist me up, what you think my prayers not gonna get answered? Use a lie. See, you don't understand how prayers work. That's for energy. I ain't pray shit about no goddamn money. We talking about so I will not be messed up out here. That will include money, right? To keep me stable. You see how the prayer work? I do crossover readings. That can get you in touch with your ancestors. They'll tell you everything. But fuck paying for it. If you get in tune, you can listen to them. They'll come to you. Them little spirits that be flying, the little leaves and lint and light beams and birds that be chirping and lizards that be crawling across your path and all them bugs that be coming through. Spirit animals. Like all of the information is right there in front of you. Everywhere. Look it up. Nobody tell you can look in the Bible, in the dictionary, look in the sky. You can look at it in the clouds, I promise you. People study the clouds. You probably don't. But it's many messages in the sky. I don't even know how to explain it. Unexplainable, bigger picture. It's many messages if you just look up. This for somebody, you're gonna look up and shit in the sky. Go look up the next time. You're gonna see everything. The first time for you to look up, for it to be a blank canvas, is for you to be like, damn, ain't shit done for real, and for you to believe. Go look up again. Because now this is putting you in a category. You over there with, I'm looking in the sky, ain't shit done. We just told you it's something there. But when you looked, it wasn't nothing there. So now you need to go look again. Is that being nurturing and open-minded? We already told you what's something else. Now, let's take it practical. We told you it's $1 million in that house. You gonna go look the first time, be like, I ain't see nothing. I know your ass going back. I know you going back. Because you gonna be thinking in your logical mind, damn, is they just tricking me? That it really ain't nothing here. Or is it really something now? I just ain't find it. For a meal, you going back. I know you going back. We'll catch your ass there slipping and pop you. Just like that. But see, that's practical. Let's go spiritual form. Somebody need to go spiritual form so they won't get popped. I can't motherfucking make it up. It's too much on the practical realm to where you get twisted and jacked up. Then you don't take it nowhere else. So you just wrapping around in the bullshit. No. You should be wanting to escape that. And then if your mind is blocked, pray for a unblockage from your mind. As soon as you get a little clearance, say thank you. And then you'll probably get a little bit more. King of F, because God got it blocked. We already said that somebody didn't go over the rules and regulations review and contemplation. And I see why. We weren't allowed to. As people, this is what it is, the judgment. So it's like we all in the class and it's like, damn, you ain't read the rules. You skipped over number 1 and 2 and tried to get 3 to 10. Wonder why you had none lost or you did not pass because you missed 1 and 2. Duh, you're not complete. So Over here, God made their ass miss it on purpose because they probably weren't paying attention, but we just looking at them not paying attention and judging at this fucking point. That's judgment. Like, now you was in the same class I was. Like, this is when you cannot cheat off nobody paper. You ever seen that motherfucker you sit next to? They be like, the fuck, bitch, you should have studied. The fuck is you doing? You better get them answers by yourself. Better cheat from over there. Y'all ever seen them people? Because they already knew something wrong. I don't know what the fuck ain't right, but I know something is wrong. I don't know what it is, but it ain't right. Don't blame them people because they won't let you cheat off that paper. What's going on, Chad? Hey, baby. I love them purple hearts. How are you? God got everything under control. You failing because you were supposed to. You passing because you were supposed to. See, somebody don't believe everything happened for a reason. It's by chance, huh? Ain't nothing by chance. All this hustling and bustling we doing ain't nothing by chance. If you're not in position, by chance. I try to tell you that. Y'all, I see it for what it is. Thank you, Jesus. That's some real stuff. You can't at one point you want to think a bitch being nasty because they ain't helping you pass. Is you helping yourself? Because you would have had to study. We all us know it's a test. What the fuck is a test for? Studying. That's about it. So you know you get tested. Life is a test. We get tested in life. So y'all ain't busy studying? No. Y'all is not studying to take no test. Y'all just flying by colors. What this shit is, bitch, I pass with flying. Some people pass with flying colors because the studying don't take much. We love to study. But what's this other one? Is it the nick of time, divine timing type shit? Some people just pass by the grace of God at this point. Because I done told y'all already, we had the conversation. You can get an F and still pass. They got a makeup test. But you got to see that F that you don't know shit. You got to know that you don't know. The motherfucker that got the A plus, they did not know either. But they went and studied and found the shit out and they took the test that was given. They didn't even make up the test. So this goes in conclusion from A plus to an F plus. Don't nobody know shit. We all being tested. I'm gonna be honest. I'm going further. The A pluses to the C's, we gone. From the C pluses, from the C's to the F's, they over there looking around. So it's gonna be hard to pass with the motherfuckers that got the good grades and gone. Because all y'all got is the C's, D's, and F's to chatter around with. We not sticking around. We got another assignment to do. Trust me, we in another book. We in a, you know what I'm saying, chapter. We in another class. We in a. There is no way that we pass the test and still there. Bitch, we act. That's in practical form. Woo, we done passed the test. All right, is we gonna get more homework or is this the end of class? What is it? Is this the finals or what? Okay, is this the finals? We out. Y'all know what happened after the finals. We leave as soon as we turn the test in. Ain't nobody even got to wait till the class end. No. Practical form. Spiritual, you know they gone. Don't even look for the A's and B's. You better be catching up to them. Catch up. Y'all put it on sauce. Mixed in it. Damn. Just don't forget that one. That's a big download. The A's to the C's, they gone, man. So you better get with them while they there. Because this is the reality. You see somebody blowing up. We all in class. You see somebody getting an A and a B and a C. You don't think that they finna go. You think they finna be there and why some at this point, I'm trying to let me get this conversation. This one good. So you see them blowing up and now they done blew up. You should have got with them before they blew up, right before, because the blow up is they gone. They passed the test, the final, boom, bitch, I'm out. You won't see me no more. I'm going to college. Now you trying to get in touch with them in college. How? Why you ain't talk to them while they was studying? And why weren't you their study partner at this fucking point? Or you was trying to see if they was gonna pass the class. You knew they was the fucking best student in the goddamn class. You see them fucking shining and passing. Oh, unless you hating. Or fuck the hate. That why I never really go there with the hate and shit. Yeah, I don't understand it. But I keep on the avenue where it's like maybe you just don't know or understand. But you seeing it and you looking at it. You just don't know what you're looking at. I'm doing very wonderful, Chad. Thank you for asking, love. It's a good reading today. That's the bigger picture. We don't know what we're looking at. So we got to understand that. So sit back and watch. They got a couple that don't believe me, just watch. Ooh, watch me. But see, somebody don't want to watch while the person, you need to be watching because you up next. Don't be rushing to push them off the stage so you can go out there and make a fool of yourself. We all gonna be a superstar. We all headed to this. But if you blow that shit before, trying to push people out, they like out the light and all that, like what's going on? Fair decision, yep. Reverse. Transformation. People have to understand you got to sit in your transformation. You need to sit while you're transforming. It's not you on stage or you in your superstar position being so comfortable transforming. You want to do most of your transforming behind the curtains and then step out. But somebody just want to transform in the front of the world. It's not working for you. We happen to perform and then as soon as we cut the camera off, it's digesting and then we come back greater every time. Queen of Earth. But this is what I was talking about the money and fucked up in the head about it. Because I had to find it with the 4 of abundance reverse and the 6. Somebody doing this for money, which is not fair. And you will be sat down. Out with the old, in with the new, because we already know we don't do nothing for money. That should never get old. That's desperate. You cannot do shit for money because now you give a reason for people to hold that over your head. So you don't want to do nothing for money or want other people to have to do nothing for money. That money shit gone. It's called, I need to spell. I need to learn. I can, but I gotta write it down. I just can't spell in my head. I can do the numbers better. I'm finna spell this one and then say it. Some of y'all already know what the fuck I'm finna spell. COLLABORATION. COLLABORATION. Fuck it. Collaboration. 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 Why you keep on saying collaborate? Because people scared of money. And people scared of love. And that's what collaboration is, but they ain't what they call it. They go in for money or they go in for love. Or they go in for both and try to start off with one or the other. If you just know that you're going in for a collaboration, it don't matter which one start. You need to have better intentions of what you're going there for. That's how you get it started. Emperor. Oh goodness. Maybe some of the emperors let go. Because they probably need to learn how to rebuild and start collaborations, like what I just said. Messenger of air. Now, somebody let go of the emperor and need to rebuild because it's just a collaboration. I feel like I could have got one more card out here, but not really. I don't want it. It's long enough. All right, this third deck says finna speak, so listen. Just listen came out. Then that's what this is. Awakening. I said this earlier. Somebody need to just wake up. It's okay to go back to sleep, wake up, but understand that because when you go back to sleep, now that you wake up, now these daydreams and decisions will get better because you woke up. But you ain't this woke shit, which they do another confuse y'all too. It's a lot of confusion out here. Of course, you can catch it to go to the next level, but make sure you keep going up. It ain't nowhere to get stuck at this point. You shouldn't be getting stuck. You should not be going back and forth. You should be going up. That's where the stars at. Somebody need to head to the stars. Head up. Archangel Gabriel is here to scoop you from the bottom. Okay? Start from the bottom. Rebuild. Look at the things from different perspectives. Bigger picture. A temporary standstill. It's important to be yourself. It's taking me back to the person who not finna let you cheat off their paper. They doing you a favor, but I know you getting mad because they won't let you cheat and pass. The only reason you think it's all the same test, which that's practical form. Everybody in the same room taking the same test. Not in spiritual form. So when you spiritual, that's why ain't no age when you get it. This way in fucking school days when they ain't letting you cheat off that paper. So they spirit in spiritual form is like, you ain't going where I'm going. And that's why I ain't gonna give you my answers. I don't give a damn if it's the same answers. You still ain't going where I'm going. So that's why it's no reason for you to cheat off my chest. Now check it. If I even gave you the answers and let you write them down and you go to the next level without knowing where you at because you ain't passed the test correctly, then you gonna blame. I hope you know where your blame at. The whole thing is somebody has to be more logical in their head. So if you know you cheating your way through, then you just gonna have to sneak through every door. There's no way that you can go approach somebody and say, I'm supposed to be here. That's the more logical thing. Now, if you're gonna make your way, understand it in a practical form, a motherfucker can make their way all the way to the top, and just because a motherfucker don't want you there, they're not gonna put you in position. So I feel like you don't work your way all the way there for nothing. But by the grace of God, you get put in a position. This is where it seems like people have their own business at this point. Because they know how to do everything. It's just that if working for somebody else, they don't want no working for them. Another thing. It's a whole bunch of shit that it's the other person's preference versus yours. I don't care what your credentials is. And now it's going to the bigger picture, God. I don't care what you say you got or you did, or if God ain't with it, it ain't God. And you don't even know what God is with. That's what's going on. So that's like being in the grace of God and just, okay, God, what you say, yeah, I'm suffering, yeah, it's hard, yeah, it's cool, but we good because it's all on you. That's it's like feel like seeing clear things up, a better like energy versus the nagging and bragging and whatever the heck is gonna be. Because what's gonna hurt is somebody getting let go of because of the split of the energy. So it feel like it's like this warning once again, this hot light at Krispy Kreme to let you know, bitch, we hot. Excuse me. So we let you know when the shit is hot, fresh. So don't be coming here complaining when the hot light ain't on and your donuts is not fresh. That's just it. So some people that go when the hot light not on, they already expect. Some people get lucky, go right soon as the fucking hot light go on. They weren't even looking for the hot light, but they stepped in there. We still have fresh donuts. Let me get them. Look at God. I ain't even know. I just wanted some donuts so damn bad, and God said, "Let's go right now." He knew when to send me. I was craving donuts. That's when that crave kick in. That's y'all intuition. But that take me back to the practical spiritual form. Y'all can go when $1 million done. You can go when you want something, when you want the donut. But what about in the spiritual form? Knowing that that's all good, you need to go every motherfucking way. Somebody need to get that balance. When you go out on earth, that's like the 99 problems, but that one. So you probably gonna say no one time out of 100. Get that shit. In spiritual form, oh, that's 100. It's all yeses. But in practical form, is that one no. You're trying to say no as less as possible. You might got two. What is it? 89%, 98%. What the fuck ever y'all knows is principalities is. But that's just no. It's a difference. We ain't busy out here just talking about no. So especially when you spiritualize and no weapon formed against you shall prosper and you protect it. We got the 100, the 99%. It's only one though out there. And in practical form. We know that. So that's a difference too. We can see. If y'all busy out saying no, 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 no. When it's really yes, 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 yes. Oh, no, don't worry about it. Thank you for saying no. We thank you for saying no. You ever heard the grown people say that? It's okay for a motherfucker to say no because we understand. We thank you for being honest and saying no. Because the reason you ain't say yes is you probably ain't know what the fuck to do with it. You ain't got that spiritual awakening. Because as soon as you say no, how you want to sit here and ask for what you want and get it? But you said no. That don't make no sense. How you want $1 million, but you are not willing to give $1 million? That don't make no sense. And the bigger topic keep coming up. We are moving into a new world order, whether the government did it or God did it. GG. We got another GG over here. With God, you're going to be good. If you talking about how this new world order government and shit and spirituality and religion and you just run around on that earthly realm, oh, you going to be, oh, you. Hope you be great. See how that go? That's spiritually. Because I just keep imagining the end of the world. Y'all the ones said it. It feel like it because it's finna be a split and a snatch. I'm talking about we getting snatched. Snatch. He wanna die. It's so. What? Snatch. He wanna dive in his soul. My bad. That probably how I go. I'm a real woman. I ain't looking for no fakers. You motherfuckers better get in line before we take you. Heartbroken, boy. Somebody, I'm trying to tell you, snatching souls, finna be heartbroken. Jesus have mercy. Night of water. Yo, somebody coming in for some love and moving away from the past and releasing something. Oh, I'm hearing somebody need a release. Shit. Finally, it's happened to me right in front of my face, and I just cannot hide it. King of Diamond, Queen of Swords, I'm trying to tell you. They want to dive in it. Ooh, snatched. Queen of Earth, 10 of Earth. So keep working because somebody want to take somebody on a vacation. They've been daydreaming and trying to rebuild their life, and they need to go somewhere and get in hermit mode and do this. I hear it. See? That's what we've been screaming about. The fuck? Let's go. This world's greater. Fuck a hater. Wow. Ooh, somebody want to get married. They want to get married, y'all. Yes. They want to get to know you first. They need to collaborate and see if it's worth marrying. The Emperor. Bow. Oh, they moving in. Let me see. And they see more spiritual leadership in this situation. So it's like, that's why it's like the levels of this story. It's like the shit we talking about, that's what they moving away from. And they moving into the more logical and understanding and I feel like balance of emotions with this shit coming up reverse. And healing. And I'm hearing positive, respective. It's some word I'm missing. Reciprocated. But they don't even know it like that. It's definitely prosperous. And it's like over the rainbow, getting a pot of gold. You don't know what the pot of gold look like. You know it's one over there. You don't know how much in it. Somebody don't even give a damn, which is some good energy. The awakening, it don't even much matter. I know that it's better for me. Health. I seen that. That was in the last reading, look like. So it's at the bottom of this deck. 3 of Earth. That's the healthier route. The collaborations. I can't make it up. Why you keep saying collaborate? Collaborate. Collaborate. Because that's the new world order. If anybody wanted to know. The world is going into a balance with collaboration. And even if the government was going to make you, I don't see why they would. But God is telling you, for the higher souls, the awakening is here. And this is how we're going to get through it. Everybody else will drown. Don't worry about the drowners. You cannot save them. They don't want to be saved because we keep saying collaborate. Collaborate. We keep saying collaborate. He keeps saying collaborate. If you wanna fuck, you must add the collab in there to rate it. But if you just fucking, man, I feel bad for you. Queen, I do. That's my condolences. That's my empathy. I don't have too much sympathy because I do. That's my empathy and sympathy. Sympathy because I used to do that. Empathy because I no longer do it. So I'm letting you know it's a hop, skip, and a jump. It's a flip of a switch. It's a praise and worship. It's a walk. It's a journey. Hell. So I encourage and I feel like people can, switch. But I'm. You want to dive in it? Which one? Which way you diving? What is this? The Ace of Fire. Ooh, being very passionate. Damn. All right. Someone figured out what it was not successful at, which was the out with the old. And so now they going new to the new passions. Okay, that's the awakening. Yeah, because they like, I ain't passionate about non-successful shit. I'm thank God that I still have my passion. That's what I hear. Let's look at the bigger picture. Yes. Win or lose. Yes. Congratulations. Damn. Congratulations. That's some good shit to whoever. Looking at things from a different perspective. Yeah, because whatever you thought was going to be successful in this, the point is to recognize the success in it. That's just it. You don't see what you want to see, you better find something you want to look at. Queen of Fire. Yeah, that's someone confirming that, like, thank God that I still have something to fight for. Thank God I'm still passionate after all of this situation, no matter what. I'm even here with somebody like, okay, I did not read the rules and regulations. I don't know shit about this shit, but cool. But once again, this is the good shit. You got to be honest with yourself. As long as you're honest with yourself, you can get through the situation. So now that we're being honest, let's go forward. And now we having something to fight for, because remember, honesty is the best policy. And that's like, honesty is what prosperity is. If you ain't 100 honest, you cannot have prosperity. If you're that 99% honest, you're not going to be prosperous. And I know I'm over here hearing motherfuckers. It's people that lie all the time that's prosperous. See, you don't know what fucking prosperity is. And you trying to be like them. So fucking again. Be yourself. Don't worry about them. Don't worry about them because they're not prosperous. The prosperous people, you don't even know them. You don't even see them. You might get a glance at that shit, but those motherfuckers that don't even have social media, or they shit might be on social media, not even at the hands of them. Prosperity at its finest. I'm talking about them billionaire trillionaires. I'm almost not even talking about Elon Musk. He feel like the practical new age, like for y'all to be like, oh, that's possible. For y'all got to see it to believe it, but it's more than just Elon. Is he the richest man in the earth right now? And if it was before him, it was supposed to be Steve Jobs at this point. And who was before Steve? But I'm pretty sure there's a lot of more billionaires out there. I ain't even talking about these ones that's musky. I ain't. They all on social media. Where the motherfuckers in the background? You're almost there. I can feel it. I believe in you, daddy. I do. To earth. Yeah, somebody needs to balance. This is giving me the energy where they say, like, I just seen this one too, but I ain't retweeted. The millionaires, like the people with money, they don't have on all that fashion. They might occasionally, but they walk around looking like they ain't even got much. They got the regular white tee with the jeans and the shoes. You might not even know how much they got. You might look at them and consider, be like, yeah, I know that motherfucker. I just know he do. He just too clean and not, he fresh and clean, just plain fresh and clean. I didn't know he got money. that's a, you know, out of judgment looking at the book. I don't think they just come out looking bummy. Nah, I just think they don't have on, you know, fashion nista type of shit. Which would include like they ain't walking with the Bentley key hanging out or the Gucci belt buckle showing. That's the type of shit. People really go buy that to show it. Make sure it's show, bitch. I spent a lot of money on that. Gotta make sure you see the what it is. Let's keep going. You better hope that designer put that logo big as fuck so it can show. Cause if I don't wear the bitch turned that backwards, like on the purse and the logo on one side, and I end up just putting it on my fucking, I'm not trying. My bad, I didn't show your logo. That shit is on my shoulder. I might take a picture and forget to turn it around. My bad. I just like it because it look good, or it's stability. You know, it's something like that's gonna hold some foundation. I done bought a lot of shit that break, but then that's the investment. You gonna keep buying cheap shit that break, or you gonna get some? See, I'm over here like pray to afford something that you ain't got to buy 500 fucking times. You got one, that's all you need. You spent a pretty penny on it, but that's all you need. That's why when you do it like that, some people can spend pretty pennies on a lot because it's not the fact that I could buy how much Birkins cost. 2,500. That's enough for me. So if it costs more than that, please, Birkin. That's a lot. Somebody over here like try 350,000. Anyhow, 2,500 on the bag only because I know it's stable. Is Birkin stable? I'm I'm guessing right now with y'all. Birkin's they don't break or nothing. They don't unravel or something. Is Birkin's like solidified or something? But if I could buy a Birkin bag and it's not gonna mess up on me, you know what I'm saying? It's gonna be falling apart in 3 years. That's an investment. I don't have to buy another bag. Now, if I want to look good, have different colors and shit, by the grace of God, I see me getting a couple of them. But it's only because if I'm investing, it might be what's this Teflon? That's what it's called, Teflon. Never mind. See. So anyhow, they got a lot of them. It's one with a T. That's the new one. That one. I don't think it's as much as a Birkin. I'm not sure. But I'm just saying, if they stable and they can keep me going, like it don't matter how much it costs, I'm gonna get it. So if you're gonna make some good ass product and whatever price you put on it, as long as I can afford it. But then you see how personal that is. That's why I pray. That's why you need to be busy in your prayers, praying for yourself, so you can be able to afford this world that's coming in, this prosperous world. Like this is not the $100 world. This not even finna be the $1,000 world no more, y'all. It's finna be an expensive world. I've been saying that. Somebody ain't ready to go up. They don't need to go up. Gas went up on you. Why you ain't protest on that? All y'all should have stopped going to work. Oh, we ain't coming to work. Oh, y'all ain't coming to work because y'all ain't got no gas. They would have got it. So it's not the fact that y'all ain't coming to work because y'all don't want no paycheck. Because you know if you don't come to work, you ain't gonna, bitch, we not worried about no paycheck at this point because the paycheck is not gonna pay for the gas. Y'all trying to get the paycheck for the gas because the gas went up and the paycheck then, but I still got to fucking come to work. Check this shit. All y'all should have protested on not going to fucking work. Found y'all something else to do. That should have made y'all find y'all selves something to do. Let go. But that's a bit deep. Very so. What's coming up is Y'all should get ready. Y'all should be studying. Since you can't make the movement, you should be studying what's going on. They got the self-driving cars. They got the plug-in cars and gas go up. Forcing you to pay for the gas or pay for the car. That's just one little test they did on y'all. Guinea pigs. So then it goes in deeper to where y'all keep voting for these people that keep guinea pigging y'all. Nah, but we keep voting for somebody different every 2 to 4 years. Them would be the fucking clones. I wouldn't even think, okay, maybe the celebrities, I wouldn't think the people walk around, but there would be the people walk around too. Ordinary people, nah, we're just ordinary people. Nah, man, somebody don't sing that song because they know which way to go. But the whole thing is, it's like a maze. So they got you going this way. So as soon as you walk into the assignment, agenda at this fucking point, awakening. Somebody need to take leadership and listen to them higher selves. It's like everyone is a spiritual leader at this time for themselves. Because the world fucked everybody up. But when you can get it for yourself and come together on what you got, what somebody else is getting, that's the coming together. Other than that, there's no need for you to go tell me what somebody else told you. I probably done heard it already, which would be in the agenda. Is that kindergarten game when you tell the secret to the next person, by the time it get back to you, it ain't what the fuck you said. It is not. It's not. First of all, you put it on them people to say what the fuck you said. Why you put it on them people? You should have already known, intelligent ass. It came up, but awakening. I seen the Queen of Swords. But somebody should have already known that it wasn't gonna come back, because you shouldn't have been counting on the people to bring it back. But if you had Jedi Mind Trick, which was the game, to count on the person and got mad that the shit didn't come back how you had done said it, Jedi Mind Trick. And to fuck with your emotions. Now you don't want to fuck with them no more because you around here telling lies. Bitch, the lie came out of your mouth at this point because you shouldn't have even said shit. You shouldn't have said a motherfucking thing. And expecting it to come back how real you is. Ain't nobody as real as you. Remember? Oh, you had forgot. See, somebody is just fucking confused. Go sit in your confusion and get unconfused at this point. Heartbroken. In the fucking confusion. And they see it. That's why we talking. I love it. It makes perspectives. The lovers. I'm talking about if you get into yours, you should be okay. If you over here just doing anything for clout, for money, or for what the fuck ever, you might, I don't know. It's a separation. So you don't want to just be doing just because. You actually want to be figuring out what it is need to be done. That's going to be some reality. Going to the higher source, spiritual teacher, that would be God. Third party energy. Damn, can't make it up. Awakening. It should say God on here, but it don't. But it's saying right here, G-O-D. You know who You down with G-O-D? Yeah, you know me. What is this? Eight of Earth. Because throughout all the division, you get some unity. Especially when you unify with the Creator. Then y'all all come back together. But if you trying to unify with the people, it's gonna be more the detachment. Somebody blindfolded to that. And keep backstabbing themselves in the unity. It's like somebody trying to bring something together, but they don't know how to bring it together. With God. And it ain't gonna come together without them. 3 or more come to an agreement. That's God for you, because it could be you, another person, and God. As long as you got God, you got to just reach out and touch somebody else. Somebody let go of the fact that the emperor, God ain't real. Or somebody need to let go of that God ain't real, but somebody think God ain't real, you need to let go of that. You can go ahead, you can go ahead and kill that. Kill that mess. Death. Scorpio energy. Yep. Kill that. Suffering in silence because you by yourself. We all know God real. Well, let me reiterate that. Some of us already know what's real. Other people don't. They're trying to figure out which would be. So is it like we trying to tell you he real? We can't prove to you he real. We had to prove to ourselves. Once again, this is a self journey. And the bigger thing is, even if we tell you, that's the bigger thing. So why you think it's not for self? That's the mental conflict. So now it goes back to you don't have to believe what we say. But if we said it, it just is that's what we say. You won't say that. That ain't what you say. But the point is, at least know the difference. This will be the mental conflict. This will be the confusion. It's people that know God real, and it's people that don't know God is real. Or it's people that believe in God, it's people that don't believe in God. But this whole thing is believing God or not believing God is if you're going to fucking win or lose. So if you're going to lose if you believe in God, no. If you're going to win if you believe in God, yes. This sounds like a pop quiz. If you're going to... Do you have a choice to believe in God or not? Yes. Don't complain about how you live. That's the mental conflict. Because all we know is if you believe, you achieve. That's success. Somebody don't believe, they don't achieve. Wonder why shit ain't working out is because you don't believe. Look over there and see why shit working out for them is because they believe. If you sitting here they don't believe that's why you over there in your mental conflict, because you in somebody else's business. Instead of just looking, seeing the bigger picture, and go ahead and mind your motherfucking business. What is the chatter about? What are you talking about? Shit that you don't even care about and nobody cares about it, right? So what is that the right bigger picture? Suffering in silence. Someone is because they at least won't accept the fact that it is either is or it ain't. It's win or lose. Like the fucking 1, 2, 3 categorizing shit. So then you want to confuse it by standing on what you believe. It's okay what you believe, but ain't nobody else gonna stand with you on it. You free to stand by yourself, free will, obstacle and challenge, and moving on from it by yourself. You are free to stand in it by yourself and move on from it by yourself. Emotional withdrawal. And this goes into future energy when people don't want to collaborate no more because It's more like this will be a cycle. So then you go through that cycle of non-collaborations, and then you come back fresh of greater collaborations. Obstacles and challenges, moving on. I don't know if it's 5 to 6 years. That sounds like about right to me. Maybe somebody want 5 or 6 months. It's definitely not 5 or 6 weeks. Because the 5 or 6 weeks, people will be busy zigzagging trying to figure out what the fuck you doing. Moving in and moving out. Then when you get secluded, people have to move on. And then when you come back like a superstar, people will come back and see who you are. They probably won't give a fuck. Now that's what somebody need to understand. Somebody ain't thinking logical. You don't want to put that on the people to care about you, because as much as they care, they cannot care. So just don't worry about them caring about your change or you moving on through your obstacles. Observing. Don't care about what they somebody probably think too much about what somebody does at this fucking point. Stop caring about what people think. Poise, surprise, higher power. That's the only person who counted on joy. Cause at the end of the day, somebody fuck you over, fuck your feelings over. Here you go in your feelings. Why put it on each other? Somebody need to get their relationship with the higher source right. Then realize what these little other relationships is about. Collaborate. Even the one I want to fuck. Why you want to fuck them so bad? I don't know. I ain't say we don't have pleasures. Is that the daydreams and decisions? But as much as you fucking Queen of Wands, Ace of Fire. With the lovers, it feel like y'all fucking y'all soulmates and then y'all lover over there waiting, but you all used up. Okay, because you want to fuck people real bad instead of collaborate. So what is collaborate? Get money and then see how we like get money, and maybe if you deserve some fuck. Because everybody don't deserve a fuck. Spirituality. Because somebody forgot everybody don't give a fuck. Don't be mad because somebody don't give a fuck. Once again. Give you some or give a fuck. Honesty. Somebody need to be honest with themselves so they can realize how the world or universe is running. Distraction. Silence. Thrive. Children. This shit keep coming up. Determination. Now, it's something about with the children in school, the children being aborted. They're trying to I said this the other day, they're trying to silence the new generation, because that new generation, these children are the starseeds. Y'all think we floating out here now? They like a whole bunch of them. It's something about these new children, okay? The new generation. And it's called preparatory schools. I've been trying to find that shit forever. I cannot find it. There you go, preparatory. I couldn't fucking find it. Preparatory and narcissist. Those two fucking words I could never find. But now I found them. Preparatory and narcissist. Anyhow, the shit, they going together because they're no longer called schools for the children. They're called preps because they're trying to prep them because they know they already got their own mind, so they're trying to take that shit over. And they showing us that because they call preparatory schools. They're not really called elementary and all that shit. So this will go to that saying, like, they don't deceive. They deceiving you clearly on the big stage, but they put it right in your face. You just don't understand what the fuck they saying, so that's what be the deception. They tell you, you just don't know. It's like you read the title of the book. You're not interested. You don't read the book. But then they made y'all not read. Reading will be boring for some people. But you've seen the title of the book. You don't know what's in it at all. Distraction. They keep you distracted with like even having like the movies, the titles, one specifically, The Barbershop. Boy, have mercy. That is not The Barbershop. That is not the fucking barbershop. Why y'all call that the barbershop? It ain't got 2 or 3 additions to this shit. Bigger deception. Now, I don't know if they have a book called The Barbershop. It might be better than the movie. That will make it the deceiving world because they know you're going to pay to watch. And I don't know. I think a movie costs less than a book. So they made it like that. If a movie costs more than a book, they couldn't get the deception off because then you'll probably go buy the book trying to figure out what it really is, knowing that the movie is not going to say what the book is. The book do. Two different. I guarantee you, there's a lot of them that is the book is more truth than the movie. The movie don't have that much time to get all the truth out. They got to put it in frames. Now, if they was really trying to put you on game, they would have gave you like a 2-hour movie, something like this. But they know that human, or did they know, or did they make it like that? A human frame, a time span, whatever, brain frame time. That's the same shit how they do it now. They do the videos, even paying in the algorithm. Like it used to be like a 10-minute video, now it's 8 minutes. Like they do that shit just so you can watch it for 8 minutes and make the money versus giving you a whole hour informational clip and you gonna actually sit there and see if it's really informational. If it is. But the whole thing is if they can get your money in 8 minutes, the fuck? Why wouldn't they? You see the shit every day. So as you ask the 305 guidance, is you gonna start doing 8-minute clips? Ain't no telling. I'll be honest. All I do is thrive throughout this distraction. You see me still doing hours. I'm determined. But the reality is, if I'm busy, I send you out something real quick. That's how I get into the mix of the manipulation. I maneuver through the manipulation. That's what you call keeping your channel running. You know what I'm saying? Other than that, if I do hour videos and I know I don't have time to sit down for an hour, or I'm just not gonna do no video, not thrive through this distraction. Go ahead and just do what you can for 8 minutes. Keep your channel running. That's called maneuver through the manipulation. To get the abundance. It's headed to prosperity, but at least you ain't floating on money. You done moved up a step. You done moved your energy. You ain't just sitting still. Out with the old, in with the new. You finally something else to do, determined. I don't know if the children got to do with think of your children. Some of y'all need to homeschool y'all children. Silence children. Y'all need to take the children from the fucking schools. This is the second time this message coming up, but y'all don't honesty believe that. Y'all children already getting shot up, and I feel like since it's not happening immediately, probably at your school at this fucking point. But y'all see the shit they showing you on the news. They showing you that for a reason. They not just. I was already saying, man, them motherfuckers ain't no way a bitch got into school and just shooting that shit. Ain't no fucking way. That bitch, that's staged. I was saying that. Ain't no motherfucking way. Okay, so it's not staged. Them motherfuckers really going to the school shooting it up. All right, y'all see what's happening? Y'all like this is the study. But now y'all just going, oh, it's happening over there in Warwick. Thank God it's not happening over here. This is when they say the work, faith without works is dead. Okay, y'all see they shooting up schools. God, what you trying to tell us? They're trying to silence the children. If they say our children are the future, fuck you. Your grown ass is like dead meat. You already have been programmed. They're trying to program the children. You already done. You in the middle. They're trying to get this fresh meat. Y'all know how y'all look. Wonder why the children, they taking them at the schools, they abducting them on the streets. What the fuck is with these? And then we just call it pedophilia, right? We just thinking they going to rape the children, eat the children at this point. I done heard that. They around here eating kids. I heard that. So the babies make better meat because they still pink. I don't know. I'm making that one up. But I done heard too many stories of damn babies, the children missing from the hospital. While they distracted y'all. So we just said take the children out the wait, let's go from the beginning. Don't have the children at the hospitals and do homeschool. I don't know how like this seems so impossible for the world. It do. But y'all always talk about how you take your power back, but keep giving the shit away. And you know either they want it, they taking it, or they ain't doing shit with it at this point. So the bigger picture would be the government or God, but the smaller picture would be the fucking people you fucking with, your soulmates, the people you want to fuck with. Keep taking. No even give it take. And you trying to contemplate on your balance in this universe. All you can do is say yes or give. It'll be a time when you have to say no and take that shit away. But some of y'all need to go through the process. You got to go through it all the way. Stop cutting yourself short. I enjoy my little 2-hour videos. I'm getting it in. Very educational. I can see what's out here in this world. That's why I read the cards. It ain't only for me. And this is like the hidden agenda. I ain't getting in your business. I'm just seeing what y'all about at this point. But it's definitely a bigger hidden agenda here, y'all. A lot of y'all don't see it. I always get this S with Satan and C. Past life. It's feeling like the end of the world once again. But a lot of people from the life past or something like this. Lovers. I got Gemini, Sagittarius, no, karma. So somebody feeling like, okay, I don't have death on the board. So that's why I said some people. I don't feel like life is over. I feel like you are living, you have a chance to live a brand new life. And then some of y'all don't understand the rebirth, rebuild of life and afraid of it. Distracted from rebirthing your life. Getting something new because you think it's going to be successful. And it's right here on the board that out with the old, in with the new, because that's not successful. And you still passionate about it, but I don't know where the butt come in. I feel like somebody gonna get their heart broken and they know it because they just gonna have to live it out. You gotta see it through. Okay. Give me something. Abuse. Gemini. Jesus. M. Because somebody was probably determined to thrive through that mess. Got a spiritual awakening about your abundance. Because like somebody is on another level, but they got stuck at their level, and this is when we're going to go up. We can't get stuck in the distraction. Gemini. M. Abuse. abundance. And if it have to do with a lover, boy have mercy. You need to focus on your abundance and don't get distracted in this abusive ass world that you keep getting torn down and heartbroken in. Be working in silence. Be thriving in silence to get your lover. And I don't know why, and if they never come, just you thriving in silence like as if. That's a spiritual awakening. It's both sides, win or lose. All right, I love y'all so much. I can't wait to see y'all next time here on the 305 Goddess channel. Have a great one. Make sure you are subscribed. Hit that bell to get them live notifications. Come back and do some live readings with me. Have fun.